What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we were Komaida, we inspected a lot of things, and more importantly, we made it into the final dead room, and we are here. We have to escape. I am absolutely loving this puzzle. I'm having a blast with this so far.
I'm a little creeped out.
Lizzie's a little
but I'm
creeped
still
out.
trying to be useful.
Yeah,
trying to think.
And like I said at the end of last episode, I think we're on like a good start.
I think we are on a good start.
I think the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to check out what's underneath the bed.
Okay.
And
with the
use the hanger. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. Is there something within along? Oh, can we click on this? And then how do we like use it, right?
Oh. Then a thin wire. It'll
become a thin stick. Oh, we use the pliers on it.
Oh.
Yeah. How do I do it? Can I combine them? Like,
Is there instructions?
You know, this is probably where we ask one of me. See, like, can we combine items or something like that? So did you find it out, Komaida? Oh.
Okay, well,
we
were gonna try that anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they're really like...
Yeah, okay, so note this. I'm glad we figured that out already.
Yeah.
But like, I'm gonna click through this. I'm just not even watching. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I thought that was gonna be like, oh, here's how you can like make items interact with each other. Are they like number based? Nope.
Okay.
How can we do that? Can we right click?
Oh.
Use. Okay. That's helpful. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. We probably have to do this. We probably have to click on this. Then while this is here, click on this and then use that on the wire. Use the pliers on the hanger.
There we go. Good job.
Obtain the wire.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Now we can right click on this and we can...
I wish there was like a little
tutorial
thing. It'd be like, this is how you...
Yeah. We obtained the desk key.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we can escape with this, Komaida. Who knows? Sorry, I just realized I just took one of these things.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so now we'll head over here.
And open this.
Yeah, and we still do have the thing for the passcode in mind.
Yeah. I'm glad we figured that out before accidentally talking to Motomi.
Yeah, no, same. That would have actually really upset me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scissors. You could use these to cut the iron bars.
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry.
Obtain the scissors. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what the scissors will be useful for just yet.
Yes.
I feel like we'll have to cut some wires. Potentially...
Oh, to open up the...
Potentially in the back of the TV or to open up this.
Yeah. Something like that. Anyways,
something like
let's
that. Regardless,
open that up.
Let's check this out. So
wait,
first
what
of
are
all,
the numbers?
Yeah, so north is this way.
North is 3.
So 3. And then east would be over here.
9.
9.
3, 9.
And then
5. 7.
And then 4.
No, 7.
Oh, 7. Yeah. Okay, so
3, 9,
5,
7.
5, 7. 3, 9, 5, 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give it a go. Okay. 3, 9, 5, 7. Okay.
Okay.
Yo.
Yay.
A digital camera and USB stick, huh?
I wonder
if the USB will automatically start up the laptop.
Yeah. And then I'm wondering what kind of pictures are in the camera.
Digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm tempted to use this on the
computer.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think that's like pretty safe. Just as I thought, looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick.
Okay.
Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password.
Okay, so that was
the days of the week thing.
But it's
it was
not.
2, 3,
it's
4,
probably
5,
not
and
actually
4 letters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday meeting. It's MTWTFS.
Oh, I think the idea is gonna be like, oh, but it actually starts with like 0, so it's gonna be like SMT.
Oh.
Error. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's gonna be.
Let's try that.
Okay. I doubt it's that simple. Let's try it nonetheless. Can we not try it ourselves? Can we not like input it ourselves?
Yeah. Oh.
That's weird.
That is weird.
I don't like that. Okay, are there any other hints?
Let's inspect the TV.
Yeah. The television looks broken. Is there any way we could fix it? Let's see if we can potentially use the scissors here. No.
I guess not.
Pliers to potentially get in there?
Probably not. I
Probably
feel like
not.
we're kind of...
But
Okay.
What else can we use? What can we use the camera for? Let's inspect it. It's the digital camera that was inside the safe. It's not powered by a rechargeable power supply. It looks like it uses a regular battery. Well, regardless, it won't turn on at all since there's no battery to begin with. That's probably what we have to find.
The battery, yeah.
I don't think it's worth...
What if... Is there a battery inside the Monokuma stuffed animal?
Probably, actually. Do you think that's what we use the scissors
For? Maybe to
cut it open? That would be a good idea. Exactly. If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. What?
What?
Yeah, I didn't need any grannies.
What a loud thing. Cut it open right away.
And so there was something. Alright, so now we got the batteries.
Okay,
Obviously,
use the
we can use
batteries
that.
on the camera.
Yep. Use batteries on the digital camera. Now we can use the digital camera. I feel like... I should check the picture of what's inside. Ooh. Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So obviously VEMJ is where the missing letters.
VEMJ, yeah.
It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what it means.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Oh, look at the Monokuma.
I know.
Okay, so now we'll go over here. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... Oh, it's, what was it again? SM... V... E...
M...
Or MJ, right?
Yeah.
MJ...
S. It ends with an S as well.
Okay.
Don't remember if that's it. You can try it. If it doesn't work, we can just like write it down.
Yeah. Is this Othello? Oh! Othello. Interesting.
That has to connect with... I bet
Probably
you have
dots.
to... I wonder if you have to... Okay, 2, 2...
It's 3,
1.
1,
Do you know how to
2,
play
2.
Othello?
No, I haven't in a long time, but I think these are going to correspond to different rows we need to interact with.
Okay.
So it's not just how many there are, but the orientation of them as well. So you can see... Actually, I don't see one of the 2s. So there's like a 2, 2, right? If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. No, I don't want to... I don't want to ask you, Monami. Gosh. So it's like... Depending on which position you start with, it could be like 1 and 2, and then 1 and the 3rd. Or, actually no, that doesn't get around to either. Let's inspect this because this might inspire us to actually represent the number. If I use this signal book on the laptop to decipher it, yeah, even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right?
Okay, I think what they're trying to say is it's not Othello. We look at this to try and figure out what those numbers correspond to and then put it in the lock.
Exactly. Okay, so...
Okay, if we look at it sideways...
Sideways I don't think will be useful. We need to look at it in this orientation.
Why?
Because they're 4-digit like numbers that we're like comparing to, right?
Well, I meant like this corresponds to like the light on the top.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
I
That's
thought you
what
were
I
like
meant
looking
by...
like along the 9
Oh,
or,
no,
like,
no,
the
no,
10
no,
digit
no,
rows.
no.
And I was like, no. So if we look at the blank spaces, I think we'll get something.
Okay.
So if you look at the whites, you'll see like, oh, we're missing a lot of like the ones we need. But if we look at the black spaces, we'll be able to get some of the ones we need. So for example, the first one with the 1 red light and then the 2 red lights later on could be 2.
I see what you're saying.
Right? Are you looking for something to write it down?
Yeah, I want to write it down. I normally have sticky notes with me like all the time, but I don't have any with me right now.
Right.
Tragedy strikes. Use the back of my...
So it was 1 and 2, and then it was the 3rd one, just the 3rd one.
Can we go back to the lock, and so we can write down like the...
I mean, it was this. I'm writing right now, by the way, guys. The filled in ones are the red.
Okay.
And then I think it was...
Should double check.
Yeah, we can check. Okay. I think that's what it was. No, we're not talking anymore to me. Stop asking.
So...
Okay, I switched these.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then.
Yeah, so transpose those. Cool. All right, now let's take a look and try and decipher this. Okay, so when we look at this, the question is, are we looking at the white ones or the black ones?
So, okay, if we're looking at the white ones, then the first one
it's none of them.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's why I think it has to be the black ones.
Switch it, then it'll be 4.
Right. And then, but the question, or no, it could be 2 or 4. The orientation is, do you go left to right by looking at it by turning your head to the right or turning your head to the left?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So I'm not sure if it's that. It could be 2 or 4.
Okay.
So when you write these down, let's keep the left orientation. So if you turn your head
you're better
clockwise.
You're better at note keeping than I am.
Okay. So yeah, we'll have, if you turn it like this way, and if you turn your head this way, it'll be 4. Okay. Now let's look for the other one, the third one. So it'd be just the third row is black. And I don't see that anywhere if it's turn your head clockwise.
Yeah. So
I think that might indicate it to us that we have to turn it the other way.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Which would mean it would be which one? None of them. Right? Something else I'm noticing.
Wait, couldn't it be 2?
Could it be 2? Well, no, because we're looking at the black spaces.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
See what I mean? Because otherwise it could be 2 or 4, just like the first one.
Well,
right?
Yeah.
Because I think they're inherently tied. This makes it tough, that's for sure.
So.
Well, at least with regards to the 2s, the only one that would be relevant would be 3, right?
Yes.
So I think the only ones that are actually relevant to us right now are 2, 3, and 4. But how do we interpret these? If there's a lot of dead thinking time, I'll probably cut it out.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the idea is you're supposed to turn your head multiple ways.
Or switch back and forth between the black and the white spaces?
Yeah, in between each time.
I don't know what would indicate that we need to do that. Right? And
Aside
then if
from that,
so,
that's the
like,
only
what
way
do we
it
start
works.
with and how, and like, which one do we start with, right? I was trying to think, like, if these are, every larger number is 1 plus a number before it. So 3 is the equivalent of 1 plus 2. 4 is the equivalent of 1. It's not. Oh, sad face. 5 is the equivalent of, like, I don't know, 1 plus 4. 6 is 1 plus 5.
Oh wait, no.
Actually, no, it's not.
I was thinking like, 3 is 2
7
plus
is
1,
1 plus
and then you
6.
could have those, and then 5 is 4 plus 1, and then it's that.
Yeah,
but
7
4,
is 6 plus 1.
Yeah. What about 6?
9 is 8 plus 1. I'm gonna write these down. So 3 equals 2 plus 1. 5 equals 4 plus 1.
7 equals 6 plus 1.
7 equals 6 plus 1. And then 9 equals 8 plus 1.
And those are all the even numbers.
And then all
1.
the odd numbers. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. And then what about the even numbers?
None of the even numbers make sense in that sense. Right? Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. This is binary.
Oh.
This is binary.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm such a bad comp sci major.
This is binary. That's what this is. And that's why all of these are equal to powers of 2 plus 1.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, so that's why it makes sense. Okay, so now we don't even need this now. We just need to know that it's an indication of like base 2, right? So now we just look at these numbers and we can interpret them ourselves, right? So the first one is going to be 1 plus 4 plus 8, right? So that first answer would be 13.
But then how can we input a 2-digit number?
Just.
Unless you... There's no indicator of this, though.
Be 13. That would be 13 in base 2. I'm not wrong in that, right?
What?
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't matter if we interpret black or white because either way we'll end up with a number that's greater than 10.
10, yeah.
Or greater than that.
Yeah.
So the second one would, by this system, be like 4. The third number would be 12. Because we changed.
Oh, right. Sorry, yeah.
So it'd be like, this one is 12. And then this one would be 3. They've got to be base 2. I feel like that's relevant, right?
I think that is relevant.
But how exactly from here?
I'm wondering if we're supposed to like convert them back into base 2. And then see what happens.
I mean, it would just be like 1, 0, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Just replace the dots with ones, more or less. I don't know. But I am pretty confident it's got to do with base 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that like makes sense. 9 is 1 plus 8, yeah. 7, 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah, be
okay.
1, 1, 1, 0.
Yeah. So
all of the white, in this case, all of the whites correspond
represent your like numbers. Yeah, ones. And then it's like 2 to 0, 2 to the first, 2 squared, 2 cubed. Okay, so I feel like we're done with that, really.
Yes.
I don't
then we
think
have to deal with something with the lights.
Mm-hmm.
And how we should read them.
Yeah, how should we read them? I think is the real question.
So if we just turn this into 1, 0, 0, 0,
0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, thanks for switching. Okay, so if we do that,
You don't think we add them, and then you get like 2, 1,
I don't think
3,
so, because you
2.
wouldn't end up with a 4-digit number in base 10.
Yeah.
Because like,
Well, what I'm saying is like, what if you just add them like this?
add them straight down?
Yeah.
Like in base 10?
No, just like add numbers.
Because in base 2 you just end up with like zeros.
Yeah.
Right? You'd end up with like one large, like longer than 4-digit string. I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Yeah.
We're
We'll cut out
hard.
the dead time, but we're
thinking pretty hard. So bear with us, please. As a side note,
what?
Looks like there's a gun on the door.
Oh, I think that might indicate an armory.
Armory, some sort of like weapon group, right?
It's a bit more of a chill. Well, it's not so much chill episode of Danganronpa, but like a little lower keyed.
Right.
Kind of just us thinking a lot.
Okay, so here's the second idea. So if we take all of the red dots to represent the zeros, so when there are 4 zeros, it doesn't look like you can change. And so all the red dots are zeros, then the numbers don't go over 10.
Ooh.
So
okay, let's try that.
The first number would instead be 2. The second number would be 4. The third number would be 12.
Yeah.
Darn it. And the first number would be 3. Okay, well that's probably not it then.
None of these add up to be a 4-digit number, so that doesn't help.
Right. Okay. Regardless, is there something else we think we can do for the time being?
Let's see. Have we used? We've used everything that we've found.
Used this to boot up the computer. We used this
to get the picture
for the password. We use these batteries
to charge the camera.
We use the scissors to cut the thing open. We use this to
Yeah, we've used everything.
I think the only thing left we have to use is
TV.
Is the TV. Yeah, because we got in there. So I feel like what we learned. Do you think we need to do something with the TV?
I want to say yes because it's there, but I also feel like we have all the information right now potentially to figure this out already.
Yeah.
Which
they also did mention though, like where would you even input it?
I think they were like, oh, there's only one place you can input numbers. It's the other one. And I think maybe if you put in the numbers for this code in the other lockbox, it'll open this
unlock
up.
this. That's what I was thinking too. Even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room you can input a number into, right?
Here's another thing I'm wondering. What if you input a number, a certain 4-digit number or whatever, into the other key, it doesn't unlock this, but it unlocks this panel so you can put numbers into the panel?
Oh, that's possible, but we wouldn't have any more information to work with.
I guess that's true.
Right. Do we... Actually, no. We didn't use the VEMJ thing, right? Did we?
VEMJ, what's that?
We the Saturn, all the planets.
Yeah, we did. That was the
But we
password.
only used the letters.
Yeah.
Those were tied to a number.
Oh,
Right?
You're right.
So I think that's important too.
Okay.
So let's take a look at this again. Uncompressed password. So we have no more business with this. Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Maybe not then. But I was thinking the 2, 3, 4, and
5. Yeah, it could be rearranged in some sort of meaningful way based off of those letters.
Right.
But I guess it's not it.
Okay. So I guess we do really no longer have any business with it. There's nothing in here anymore. And then we already took everything out of here.
We could look at the TV.
Yeah, we take another good look at the TV. This television looks broken. How could we fix it? Use some batteries? There's still enough power. I don't know if that's would have changed after. We didn't inspect them before we used them with the camera, so I don't know if that's like they still have power. You know,
okay.
I think it's like that would have been useful for like
for the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're not supposed to use TV. I think it might be red herring.
You think it might be red herring?
Yeah.
That's fair. Specifically for watch the news.
Yeah.
That's very possible.
Because then people would be like, oh, you have to watch the news, and then.
I feel like we're at the last step.
Agreed.
I feel like we're at the last step.
Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay.
Okay, we can do this.
We can do this.
We can do this.
I don't think there's penalty to trying wrong numbers, so we could try a couple.
9,990.
Okay. We could try a couple combinations. I just don't know what our first try would be.
Yeah.
We're certain about this binary thing, right? Like, it's not
Yeah.
just that the lights correspond to.
No, it's got to be binary.
Would you want to try that whole like head turning thing that we did before? Would that work still?
Yeah, because I guess if you interpret each string of binary as in such a way, basically flipping the ones or zeros so that it's a number less than 10,
Yeah.
you could come up with something.
Yeah.
Want to at least try that?
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay, so the first number, the first blinking, would be the number 2, because if you do the other way around, you'll end up with 13.
Yes.
The second number would have to be 4.
It's still have before, yeah.
Yeah, because if you interpret it the other way, it would be 11. The third number would have to be 3.
3. And then 3 again.
Because it would be 12 otherwise, and then 3 again.
We can try
So
it.
do you want to try 2, 4, 3, 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Here we go. What is it again? 2, 4, 3, 3.
She said something like, are you really going to input it here?
Oh.
But I don't know. Where else would you
Where else would we input it? Maybe in the,
Okay.
looks like I put it in wrong.
Okay.
Sorry, mine doesn't better. Okay, so where else would we input it, right?
Yeah.
I think they said you can't really input things in the laptop, right? Maybe where else would we input it? There's nothing in here, right? Yeah.
Looks like it's in here.
Where else can we input it? Is there like a dial on the TV?
I don't think. Yeah, I think the TV is just there's a red herring.
Agreed, but no. Is there? Shout out to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Is there a set of tiles on the wall that can be clicked as if a dial?
Oh.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Nothing on the ground here. Man, I feel like we're so close.
Agreed. Oh, we're so close.
I feel like we are so close. Where else can we input these? In the camera? No.
We can't
Can
input.
we use the USB again? Shade link. Somebody be able to unlock the laptop.
I don't think.
That's probably not.
Yeah.
We'll try using it again, just because for the lulz. But okay. I don't know. What else could it be? What else could we input a number into? It's not the compass, right? Something on the ceiling. Is there any other thing that we could code in a binary manner? Is there anything we could get to flash in a binary manner? What if we just put all the numbers in here?
What do you mean?
Please don't make a mistake this time. So like, what if we just tried like, I don't know, what is it again? Like 1, 0, 1, 1, and then just tried all 4 different numbers in succession.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? And then it'd be like 0, 0, 1, 0.
Right? I don't know if that's.
I highly doubt this is gonna work. I just want to play it safe. Exhaust the option, right? The next one is 0,
I
0.
don't think bad to happen to us if we try it too many times.
Yeah. I'm a little on edge about it too, as I can tell you are.
Yeah. 1, 1, 0, 0.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Okay, nothing happened.
Okay, so that wouldn't be the case again. So that's not where you input the numbers. I don't want to ask Monomi.
I don't want to ask Monomi.
I don't want to ask Monomi.
But I honestly don't. I don't know where.
We might jump cut to when we get it.
Okay.
We might jump cut to when we get it. Looks
Make
like
sure we're not, because I don't want to get the fact like that we figured out it's binary or whatever to like make us block something that's easier to see.
Right. Okay. So let's. Take a look at this again.
I drew out the dots again in the correct order.
Okay. Cool.
You want to try that?
9875.
Because that's if you look at it vertically.
Oh. Oh, if you put the 4 dots together and then...
look at it vertically.
Okay. Let's give it a go. That's something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. 9, 8, 7, 5.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god! Yo, I was genius. Okay.
So you take all 4 numbers, put them in like
we
a little
stack
4x4 grid, and then you look at them from the side.
Well, yeah, you look at them
Or
instead
like
of looking at them
horizontally.
horizontally, you look at them vertically, and then that corresponds to the
numbers. Wow.
I feel like a very smart human being right now.
So we probably just red herring ourselves with base 2.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is the unlocking device. To the unlocking device. We're using gimmicks that were already used. Does conserve energy. Okay. So now we can look at this. 9875. Key. Keyhole again. Did we ever get a key? We're going to pick it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Do you want to try the USB?
Yeah, we'll try the USB key, I guess.
Oh.
Nice. Yo! Oh my gosh. We cleared it.
Yay! Looks like we cleared it. Oh my gosh.
Cleared it.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh yay! Go us.
Woo!
Oh my gosh, we totally. That's what I was worried. I was like, we figured out that it's binary, and then we're gonna freak out about this. And I was like, but the common, like not the common person, but I don't think Danganronpa would assume that everyone knows binary, right? And so I was like, it has to be information that like just comes from this. And then I was like, the way that it's presented in the grid is vertically. So I was like, well, what if we just read these vertically? Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Okay.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Also, you can't see us, but I hugged Nick when I said our powers combined.
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
Huh? What do you mean it won't open?
Interesting. You know what I feel like?
What?
I feel like this is, like this magnum is basically only one of you can get out or something like that.
Oh. Are you serious? It's not opening.
Didn't I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening.
Maybe the game isn't over
That's
yet?
what I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around?
That thing you found earlier?
What?
It seems like you have something on your mind.
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
Only one of you can get out.
Yeah.
A letter?
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Monomi.
Monomi. Enough of the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me.
Yes, it's this.
Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game.
Gosh.
About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette.
Interesting.
P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty.
Huh.
Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. So basically, we're going to play the chances to essentially kill ourselves or get a really good prize.
I think so.
I see. So that's what it meant.
What does it mean?
It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance.
Huh?
Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Yeah, exactly. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Russian roulette?
Then allow me.
You can't, no matter what, it's too dangerous.
I mean, there's not really a choice. Hey, Monomi, there's something I want to ask you. In honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette. Oh.
If that's the case. Yeah, I don't actually know the rules of
For
Russian.
the average player, it's not that difficult. It's you load up, a gun has like 6 shots, or this particular type of gun has 6 shots. You put like 1, or I imagine in this case you can put in more bullets to make it riskier. You spin the barrel, and you put the gun to your head.
Wait, is that really what Russian roulette is?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a casino game where you like threw a thing and then you got money.
That's I think that's just typical roulette.
Oh.
This is Russian roulette.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. So.
Load 1 bullet into the cylinder and spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger. Oh my gosh. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die.
Maybe not if you're the ultimate lucky student, though.
Oh. Wow.
A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? And like I said, you can probably... So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there's still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
What are you saying?
Let's give it a go.
Oh my gosh.
Komaida's gonna play Russian roulette.
Oh my gosh.
Komaida's gonna play roulette.
Oh my gosh.
He might kill himself.
Yeah. I think he's trusting his luck.
I think he is trusting his luck too.
Anyways.
Well, you guys already know. We're gonna see what happens in the next episode. Man, what an episode.
Yeah, thanks for sticking through it. Even though this probably wasn't the most entertaining episode from a commentary standpoint, because we were probably just like,
we both were thinking
a lot, and
we were throwing out ideas.
Yeah, a lot of it being like, I feel like we were quiet a lot for a lot of the episode, just like thinking.
Right, I mean, we were thinking to ourselves as opposed to just kind of spouting out a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, though.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us think, watching us work together.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that we were able to come up with it on our own.
Agreed.
Like, I feel like that was a pretty solid puzzle. I feel like we overthought it at times.
Yeah.
But overall, I think we did pretty well,
Agreed.
And so I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys are proud of us too.
Yeah, I hope you're proud of us. I'm really proud of myself for figuring out the thing at the end. Yeah. So, because that was really the only thing that I think tripped us up. Everything else we were kind of like, okay, we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this.
Right. It was like pretty straightforward, like what the next like code was.
The battery thing a little bit, but not really. Yeah.
Yeah. And. Yeah, we delved in too deep with the Othello.
Yeah.
we were getting to we were like base 2 numbers and like
Yeah,
it was a bit much. We just kind of had to just draw it out like we had at the very beginning.
We had to look at it a little bit differently, but I'm glad we figured it out in the end.
Yep. All right, so we'll see you guys next episode. But until then, this is Movie Night Zero
and Lizzie,
and this mission is complete.